You know, when you look at an iceberg, you only ever see the top 20% that is above the waterline. The other 80% is hidden below the water. And it's the same with smoking. What you see is the behavior. You see yourself, or you see the people reaching for a fag, lighting up. But there is so much more that's going on that we never see. Things like why we smoke, what's the reason, what's the motivation, what do we believe about ourselves that is leading us to smoke. But when we understand that, we can do something about it, and we can change, and we can stop smoking. So icebergs change as they go from areas of cold water to warm water. They melt, and as they go back to cold water, they refreeze. And human beings change. If you're a smoker, you already changed once. You became a smoker. You weren't born a smoker. At some point, something happened and you changed to become a smoker. Well, the good news is if you can change to be a smoker, you can change again to be a non-smoker. So icebergs famously cause damage. We all know the story of the Titanic and how it sank after hitting an iceberg. But here's the thing. The iceberg didn't mean to hit the ship. It was the other way around. The iceberg was just there doing what icebergs do, floating along, minding its own business, and this big ship ran into it. And it's the same with smokers. None of them mean to harm themselves. Nobody ever lights up thinking this is a great idea, this is really good for me. But there is something going on at a subconscious level that makes us smoke, that makes us ignore what we know consciously to be the truth. And the truth is smoking is bad for us, for our health, it's bad for our finances, it's bad for the people around us. And once we understand that, then we can begin to do something about it. And this is just one of the things that we'll talk about in my smoking cessation clinic on the 27th of September in Bergtown. What is it that is making you damage yourself? Leave a like, leave a comment, and if you're really, really committed to stopping smoking, I'll see you on the 27th in Bergtown.